Hello, my name is Carolina Silva, and I am the founder of Sound Media Company, which is a media company that offers professional photography, videography, and video editing services for small businesses as well as up and coming emerging artists. Today, I'm going to talk about debt and financial risk. Alright, so looking forward to the future with my business, short-term obligations really depend on the cash flow. Nevertheless, the amount of time it takes from the client to actually accept the project till the money to be actually effective into my account, it may take time. Therefore, if I heavily depend on the money that's coming in from the clients for me to be able to pay for the short-term obligations, I might be getting into debt or depending on money I don't necessarily have at the moment to be able to pay for software, contractors, and other short-term expenses of the company. In the case that I am in that situation and I'm gonna have to need a lender, it's gonna also be difficult for them to wanna lend me money since number one, it's a relatively new business. Number two, there isn't a big history with the credit of the business itself in between other different case scenarios. That's gonna make it definitely much more difficult. Therefore, in this case, I believe a loan I could be taking in order to pay short-term obligations would probably be a family loan or a friend that has money that can let me borrow it, because with a independent loan company, I don't think it's gonna be possible. Therefore, a really big mistake that entrepreneurs are making is assuming that future income will always be enough to cover current expenses and current borrowing. Therefore, if some of the payments they're mentally relying on are canceled or delayed, this can put entrepreneurs into a cycle of debt. Therefore, to avoid this, it's important to take a very mindful and intentional approach when it comes to borrowing money, as well as building a financial buffer, building up that credit score, so that in the future, if you are in this case that you need to borrow money, people that give out loans will be able to trust you. It's also important to have upfront deposits from clients so that you can also build some sort of cushion financially for the company. And also, in a media company, this deposit can be a non-refundable deposit, just in case the project gets delayed or canceled or anything might happen, but you are at least protecting certain amount of costs that are required to fulfill this production. Therefore, really just thinking about future income can be something risky. It's important to plan out for delays and possible cancellations and always keep these in mind. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.